Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Poland Daily Culture. I'm Maria Kądzielska, your host for tonight. And today in Poland Daily Culture, we actually, for the very first time, have a star. Here in the studio is Marcin Kwaśny, famous Polish actor. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Is it your first time in an English-speaking show?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Are you nervous?
Maybe not the last one. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm just a little bit nervous because, I was sure that I'm able to speak quite good English, but it seems not. Because when I visited my mom in Chicago, it was a few years ago, and my mom gave me the bicycle to no area, and there was a building called Sports Center. I went into and I said, "How are you?" And the lady said, "How are you?" And I said, "Fine, thanks." And I asked because I was looking for the place when I can work out, and I asked, "Is Jim here?" And she said, "No, Jim doesn't work today, but he will be tomorrow." So I started to doubt in my English then, and it's still...
The pronunciation is always a clue.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you are a very famous Polish actor with a long story, different places, different films, and different projects as well, and also a very rich personal story. So let's start with the very beginning. How did it happen that you become an actor?
It was when I was 15 years old, and I was not in a high school, it was before high school, in elementary school, the last class, and in my origin town, Tarnów, in the south of Poland, very close to the cathedral church, there is a stage, and there is an announcement that we are looking for the student for the role of priest in the show, Rozdroże Miłości. It's quite...
On the crossroad
of love, yeah. And I said to myself, all right, let's try. I'm not a student, but I look like a student because I was tall and I have, the beginning of mustache. My voice was changing, it was like this. So, and I went there and I said, okay, I would like to take part in the casting, and I won it. So it's I'm good to this role, and I remember it was the 13th performance. The 13th. During the performance, they come the clerics from the seminary, the biggest one in Poland, and they record it. So they use big lights, to help them to record, and these light caused that I was a little bit blind because I haven't noticed the end of the stage, so I fell down from the stage during the monologue. And
in the arms of the clerics.
No, not the clerics, but there was a lady, the fat one. And so I have very soft landing,
No.
And I said to her, I'm sorry, I
didn't see the edge.
I didn't want it. I said, don't worry, it's the first time when the actor fell down on me, she said. So she called me actor, and it was like the sound,
she gave you a new name.
Yeah, exactly, because then I knew that this is a professional what I want to do in my life. She called me actor, so I said, "Oh my God, this is the."
I'm an actor who fell out of the stage, but at least there. Very interesting. So what happened later on? After this, I understand it was a small show, theater, play.
There is a small show, but there is every year. There were competition of telling poems, and I loved a very difficult poet called Norwid, and every year I said Norwid, the poems by Norwid, and the actors from Tarnowian Theatre tell me that you will be good at Norwid, And I was the youngest Norwid in the history of the Polish theater because I was 17 years old, and with professional actors we performed this show, you know, in all area. I remember that we played even in Remiza Strażacka, how you say, how you can call it.
Basically in a base of fireworks.
Yeah, you know, we played it everywhere, you know, in the villages, small villages to
So you
small
went
amount of
to the people with the play.
Yeah, and it was good experience, you know, to for a young guy preparing him to exams to Academy of Drama Art in Warsaw.
So you started basically with a experience, so trying yourself out there on the stage, first as a priest, later on with professional actors, being only 17, and thus gaining all of this experience as a young man, I would say, in life already. You managed to prepare yourself for the Academy of Art.
Yeah, but during the exam, there is, you know, in Warsaw, there is a huge amount of people wanting to get to this kind of studying, but it's very hard. And at the beginning, I have an accident, but it seems it's very fortunate accident. And when the last
Sit back, yeah?
yeah, sit back. So my trousers.
Okay, they fall apart, yes?
Exactly. So. And they called me. Marcin Kwaśny is.
On this you're right. It's your turn right now. Yeah,
it's my turn. So I was. Oh my God, I was totally
embarrassed.
Yeah, and
with your trousers.
Stressed, you know. And they asked me. The commission asked me. And in the commission there was all famous actors that I knew from TV or from the big screen, and they asked me, "What are you going to tell us?" And I said, I'm going to tell you that my trousers are
broken.
Yeah. Turn around. So I turn around. Okay, so you're not able to say anything with these trousers? And I said, I'm able, but I can feel kind of uncomfortable. So what are you going to do? And I said, give me a minute. I changed the trousers with my colleague, you know, behind the door, and I come back here again. He said, okay, you have 1 minute. So I came there, and I asked, begging you, give me your trousers. What? Give me, please. I need it. So we changed the trousers, and then I had to tell the piece of Transatlantic by Gombrowicz, and in the same time they told me that tell the story with the chickens, you know, and my professor, very big actor, Jan Englert, said, don't bend so much because your trousers will be broken again. So the commission started to laugh.
Here you hear the story how the unfortunate event brought Marcin Kwaśny to actually become an actor. First of all, he fell out of the stage. Later on, his trousers broke in front of the whole audience of actors during the exam. And that's sometimes when little mistakes bring us to success. And thank you very much for watching Poland Daily Culture.